Butterfly Man here at his treehouse nest in Richmond, Kentucky. Looks are deceiving. Not a cloud in the sky right now. It's already pretty warm out here, 8 o'clock in the morning. But they're giving all kinds of thunderstorms for later today. And you would know it would be an afternoon when my calendar is clear for the first time in weeks. And I would have the opportunity to get out on the bike or maybe even go to the golf course and hit some shag balls. But odds are about the time I quit working, we're going to have just gobs of rain coming in. There's a little squirrel down there walking around. Everything is so green and pretty this year in Kentucky. This is one of the most lush springs we've had in many a year. Everything has just flowered. You can see my blackthorn locust there. There's a little lake coming out, but they do that. The locusts always look like they're going to disappoint you, and then bang, they come out. I have a couple of dead trees back here in my property, thanks to some sort of parasitic borer invasion. There are thousands of trees in this neighborhood that were killed by those borers, and you can't just cut them down. I hired a crew to come in here earlier this year and cut a bunch down, but I just wore those guys out and they didn't have the energy to get those two. We'll get them hopefully this winter. We'll come back when the poison ivy is not in full bloom, and we'll get those two trees gone as well. So what can the Butterfly Man tell you this morning? The Butterfly Man can tell you that every day is a great day to be alive, and every day is a day that you have opportunity, a new opportunity to go out and, heck guys, just enjoy life. All of life doesn't have to be a philosophical weightlifting exercise where you just wear yourself out trying to accomplish something. It's okay to just kind of be here. I mean, man, I'm so grateful to just be here and just have a life and hug my grandchildren and children, and for Susan and I to have a life together. You don't always have to be planning some trip to Italy or all the stuff that you see on Facebook where everybody always smiles. They've always got stuff going on. It's always some big trip they're doing that you can't afford. You don't have to believe all that crap. Just get out and enjoy your life. If your life is simply walking around the neighborhood, man, I tell you what, that's a great life, because you're alive and you're able to do it. It just doesn't get any better than that. So don't feel like you have to measure your life to anyone else's. For goodness sakes, don't think that possessions define who you are. They just don't. Don't worry about the size of your house or the kind of car you drive or how new your clothes are. If you have a dry roof over your head, you really have all you need. You don't even need a car, really. You can figure out ways to get around. As long as you have habitation, a place to live, you have more than 90% of the people on this planet do. We're just very fortunate to have our homes. Now, it suddenly got very quiet. All my birds are quiet. Listen. Did I make them start thinking about their habitation? Are they now trying to build nests? I just heard a crow. Well, nothing serious about this today other than to give you a word of encouragement. There go my boys. I usually have a bunch of crows every morning. They're usually around with me. So, what can I tell you? Never give up, never give in. Remember, the journey continues. Proceed with intentionality in your life. Get up and go forward every day. This is the Butterfly Man in the treehouse in Richmond, Kentucky.